Hey there, it's Boots Owen here. This is a Bosch washing machine that I got recently. It's a WFL246SGB. It's alright, it's got a little bit of mould here and I was told that it's working. I think it just hasn't been used in a while. So I'm going to do a test wash with it and see if it works and if it's worth cleaning up and that. So I've got some overalls there and they're in now. Put a bit of soap up here. Too much because I don't know if it's working. Okay, so we've got the soap in, we've got the door closed. Let's start playing with the knob and see if it does anything. 30. I'd like to see it get hot. I'd like to see it work. So let's put up to 40 and I'll be able to feel. Actually, we'll put on 40 easy care. That's normally a bit faster and the stuff isn't dirty anyways. It says ready. Spin. Let's press these buttons. The lights come on. Good sign. Rinse plus. Don't really need that. Spin 1000, so that'll tell me, if I put up to 1000, it'll tell me if the bearings are bad. If they feel okay, but let's see how we go. Sounds good, there's water coming in. This one's a cold fill only. And I've checked the filter already, it's clear, so the pump should work as well for drain off. The light's moved on to wash, which is good. It's filling up with water. There it is, the motor's off, that's good. So there's really nothing else to it, if it's agitating okay, until we get up to a spin and we'll see if there's any loud noises or anything like that out of it. In the meantime, you can see some stains here, dribbles, and if we look down at the door there, there's a bit of scuffing and a bit of a mark there, so I'll see if I can polish them off. Down the bottom there's some more dribbles, a bit more water coming in there, you can hear. Well, if I clean that up a bit now while I'm waiting for it, we might wind up with a good machine. So I'll come back to it, I guess, when it starts to pump out. Or if something interesting happens along the way. I've taken the top off it just to give it a bit of an extra clean around the edges, and while I'm in here, it doesn't take much to wipe off this. It's basically lint and carbon dust off the brushes, I think, usually. And you can see this yellow sticker here has a date of the 1st of October 2005 on it. So I'm guessing the machine's dated around then, if this part was made around then. I'm not looking to get it pristine, but it's just while I'm in here, I can clean it up. That says Awico. That might give people a hint on where this one was made or assembled. What do we see here? I don't know what these things. There's a belt, pulley, drum. You see the dirt on that. It's pretty dirty. I should watch where I'm using my hands here. I've just touched something electrical. Didn't get a shock, but you know, you're not really meant to be doing this when the machines are turned on. This one's tub has screws on it, so it's splittable, but whether or not that would be an easy effort to do is arguable. Let's have a look. We've got the cold only fill over here, 2 solenoids for pre-wash and regular. We've got the mains filter over there, drain out waste there. Very little going on in here really. Got a pressure float switch, not a float switch, a pressure switch over here. Again, that's dirty, but no big deal. Machine's in quite clean order really. I think this is a very basic model. Yeah, that's dated the 1st of October 2005 as well. So a 15-year-old machine. Seems to be working okay. Difficult to see because of the lighting arrangement in here. You can see the tripod more than anything, but you get the camera in. No, you can't see nothing. Other than it's soaping up and it's working fine. Difficult to see here, but you can see that it's working fine. Laundry's going around. You can see the legs of the tripod and my finger over there in the reflection. Soap in the window. It's a bit mouldy, but that mould's not a big deal really, as far as I can tell. and it would be cheap enough really to replace the rubber on this, but I think maybe 15 quid would replace that door seal, but it doesn't need it, and I think a blast out with some kind of bleach or vinegar or something might clean that up a little bit. I think that's more from lack of use. I think the machine's been sat outside in a shed or somewhere like that for a while. It appears pretty good so far. Looks like I've pressed the intensive button. No, I don't think I pressed that. I think that was when I was cleaning it. So obviously I did press it, but I think it just happened when I was cleaning it. Okay, when something happens, we'll come back to it. So I almost missed it. It's gone onto the rinse part of the cycle, and it's drained down, and the drain water has gone over here, and it's quite dark blue, but that kind of tallies with the cloth that's in it. It's all indigo stuff, and I put my hand on it here, and it's warmed up a bit. It's definitely hot, and so the rinse, it's going to do a first spin. It sounds okay so far. You can see it dancing a little bit there, but that's just normal. Seems fine, which is excellent. Drain out's working, so we'll get the spin up to noise, and then we'll see. It's only on the rinse, it hasn't gone to the full spin yet, so we'll check in again. So I think it did 3 rinses there, and it's gone on to the spin cycle. The water's coming out clearer, but there's some bits in it actually, which I'm a bit weird about, so I think it might need a dishwasher tablet to clean it out. I can't see them here until I let the water settle. You can see, yeah, you can see them floating in there over that side. So it looks like there might be sludge inside in the tub, and a dishwasher tablet and we'll take care of that in a good hot wash. I don't think the machine has been, you know, used incorrectly or anything, but that'll take care of that. It when it's doing the load balance, you can see it kind of jumps about a bit, but you know, it doesn't move on the floor, so it's not an issue at all. It's just that you can see it kind of jumping around because the block is there and clear. Everything in this looks quite good. I'm quite pleased with this machine. I paid, I think, 25 quid for it on the internet and went and collected it. And I'm quite pleased with that, you know, for 25 quid. What I've always found with these Bosch machines is that they don't perform very well if you throw a brick in them. So this one will probably be kept to be used or sold to be used. There you can see it dancing a little bit before it settles into its rhythm. Look at these things here. I was trying to figure out what they were. I think that's the motor, 8686. I think that's the element, 4512. I think that's the belt, 0160. I think that's the pulley, 0147. That's the rubber hose inlet fill, I think, or outlet. I don't know which one. And I don't know what that is. Maybe the ballast at the front, because it has a concrete ballast ring around the front and a concrete ballast on top. 0163 3610. Don't know more about that, but I guess there's lots of different variations, and this is just specifying the variants on this model. It's balancing itself out there and moving about a bit, and it should get up to a good spin soon. So let's just draw off a bit of this water and see if there is anything at the bottom, if I need to do another wash. It's not bad actually. There's a couple of flaky bits, so I think a dishwasher tablet's in order to give that a clean. I don't know if those bits are... The risk with these old Bosch washing machines is that the spider goes in them. It doesn't seem to be any issue with that. Let's just open the door. It's gone to end. It's finished the cycle. You saw a bit of the spin there. I'm trying to do... I'll take the laundry out of it. Maybe that'd be an idea. I'm trying to see. This one has a big door seal that goes... I wonder what that'll scrape off. Might clean up a bit because it's definitely come off a bit. What I would like to see, let's set this up on the tripod. What I'd like to see is if there's any wobble in the spider. So let's just have a look in here. If I hold this steady and you watch the gap on the white to the silver. No, that seems perfect. It is a bit grim in there actually, so a dishwasher tablet on a hot wash will help this out. I'll put that in another video. It looks bad, but it actually, I don't think it is bad. And that's just a bit of residue there. You can see on my fingernail. Gross. Right. Oh, there's a sticker or something in there. Look at that. What is that? It is a sticker. Sticker of a something. Don't know who that is. There you go. Right. WFL246SGB. Thanks for watching. See you later.